Hello and welcome to Mass Series TV. Today we are going to do trigonometry, vectors and bearings. Today being the day 13 of our geometry prep series, we are going to learn a lot, okay? So without wasting much time, let's get started. But if you've not subscribed, please kindly do so. Let's go. Alright, what's an angle? An angle is simply the degree of turn from a fixed point. Yes, an angle is formed when two straight lines meet. So these are straight lines. If this line is called the initial side and this line is called the terminal side, this place is the vertex. So this is the angle formed, okay? Yes, let's look at some types of angles. We have an acute angle which has a measure between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. So we express it as this: theta, which is the angle, is greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. Another one is the right angle. It has a measure of 90 degrees. So every right angle has a measure of 90 degrees. So if you see this box anywhere, this box is mostly stands for what? Right angles. Alright, then we have an obtuse angle which has a measure between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. So an angle like 91 is an obtuse angle because it is between 90 and 180. We also have a straight line. Straight line has a measure of 180 degrees. So a straight line, this one, the measure of this one is 180 degrees. Then we have angle at a point. Angle at a point is just equal to the same as the total angle in our circle, and that's 360 degrees. Okay, let's note these formulas. One revolution, sometimes you'll be asked to solve certain things like this. One revolution is always equal to 360 degrees Celsius. So when we are revolving, like a planet is revolving around the sun, it moves around the sun. Okay, so this one, 360 degrees, which is the same as one revolution. And this 360 degrees or one revolution is the same as 2 pi radians. Okay, so sometimes when we are converting from degrees to radians, we use something like this. Then radian, 1 radian equal to 180 over pi. Okay, so 1 radian is always equal to 180 degrees over pi. So anytime we are converting, we use these things, then you just convert. If you have any question, please come drop it in the comment section below, alert me, and I'll try and see what I can do. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue. Let's look at some activities. We are going to determine the type of angles with the following measure. So 56 degrees. Which angle do you think this one is? You can see that this one is between 0 and 90. So an acute angle. Okay, this angle is between 90 and 180. So which angle is this? An obtuse angle. Okay, then 180 degrees, as we said, it is a straight angle or angle on a straight line. Then 270 degrees, what measure is this? It's between 180 and 360. So how are you going to call this one? Okay, this one is called a reflex angle. Any angle between 180 and 360 is called a reflex angle. Then 349, you can see that this one is also between 180 and 360. So this one is also a reflex angle. Then 360, as we said, is called an angle at a point, which is equal to the total angle of a circle. All right, now let's do some calculations. Let's do some simple calculations here. Find the measure of each angle as represented by the letters below. So we are finding m for this one. You can see that this one is a circle. Okay, so 285 plus m is called the total angle in a circle, and that was what we said to be what? 360. So how do you solve this one? 285 degrees plus m equal to 360 degrees. Now, if you want to find m, what do? We just bring this 285 to this side. So we are going to get m equal to 360 degrees. When 285 crosses, it becomes minus 285. And when we subtract, what are you going to get? 75. Alright, so 75 degrees. I hope I'm right. Yes, 75 degrees. So m is 75 degrees. Let's take the other one. This one says 3a and 6a. So we are finding a. But what is the measure of this angle? 90, exactly as we said. So you can see that when we add this and this, we get 90. So 3a plus 6a equal to 90 degrees. 3a plus 6a is 9a is equal to 90 degrees. How do you find a? Divide the side by 9. Divide the side by 9. So 9 cancels 9. Now a is equal to 90 divided by 9 is 10 degrees. So our a is 10 degrees. Let's look at our last question for the day and we'll end it for today. Now, how do we find x in this? Remember that this is a straight angle. So our angle on the straight line will sum up towards exactly 180 degrees. So when we add them, 3x plus this angle 20 degrees plus the last angle x, we are going to get what? 180 degrees. Let's add 3x and x. We'll get what? 4x plus 20 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Let's group like them. So we have 4x equal to 180 degrees. When 20 cross becomes minus 20 degrees. Then 4x equals 180 minus 20 is 160 degrees. Then how do you find x? Divide the side by 4. Divide the side by 4. So that 4 cancel 4. Now x equals 160 divided by 4. And that is 40 degrees. Alright. So thank you very much for your attention and everything. Do well to watch all the series. And I believe by God's grace you do well in your exams. God bless you. I'll see you in the next day. Bye bye.